Okay, so hi YouTube. I'm redoing a tutorial that I did so long ago. By the way, this is proud mode. I just wanted to point that out. And also beginner mode. I did that one for the clock thing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just go with me on this. There are certain things you need to do. I'm actually gonna make sure I got the guide up right at the same time so we can get this set. Alright. Pardon me, I'm just doing this real quick. I don't edit, so... Okay. Nice. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a very quick, very easy how-to guide for getting to level 100 insanely fast. Even before you beat the end of Kingdom Hearts on any mode. It can work on Proud mode as well. It just depends on what you chose first. So naturally, when I play this game, I always choose the shield, and I discard the wand, because I don't need as much MP as usual. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the gummy ship. I'm going to make this very easy so that you guys know. We're going to warp drive, okay, all the way to the Coliseum. All the way. Alright, that's all set now. Go to the Coliseum gates. So there's something I want to show you that, of course, I've already done. I have the shield set for everybody. But, let me do this really quick, too. That'll work. I mean, you can put items on everybody else, but it's really going to be Sora versus somebody else, so don't worry about it too much. You're gonna want to fix something with your before you. This is before you go to the gold match. The gold match is under Hades, so you beat Hades' match, and you're like, well, what else do I do aside from Sephiroth? I'll show you. First, what you're gonna want to do, of course, I've already done it, and I have the equipment, and I'll put it on and I'll show you. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to change one of these. Usually, I go for Aroga. And you're going to want to put this here. You're going to want to have the maximum for that, okay? So see, I have on my screen, it's Blizzaga. Alright. So now there's a bunch of urns, right? There's a bunch. So what you do is you lock on. Make sure you're right by it, and it's out. Lock on. Nope. This one will be a pain, so just try and do it right by it. Deep freeze! Because they last a bit. Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Right, just I'm using this as an example. It's not really.
Deep freeze. See ya.
Right? So now we're going to all of them. I don't remember exactly which two.
See ya.
But you use them like that, right?
Deep freeze.
Okay, now they're all out. Then you get a treasure chest over here. And you open it and you get this. This is the reason I'm showing it. Get the Shiva belt. Equip it. What you're also going to want to have, because I'm going to pretend that I'm under level 100, okay? You're going to want to have one of the following. You can synthesize the earring and the ring and the bracelet. You can synthesize all three. You get 2 EXP necklaces the following way. The first you get from beating Unknown in Hollow Bastion. He's one of the final bosses that you can do, but you can only fight him one time. The second you get from, excuse me. The second you get from, starting on beginner mode. You get an EXP necklace to start. Alright? So the easiest way to do it is to have 2 necklaces or do the EXP bracelet and a necklace. So what we're going to do, just to kind of change things up a little bit, is, so my sibling knows, right? She's only got the ring. She's got the 1 ring and the 1 necklace, I believe. Something like that. Like she can, what I'm going to do is she's got 1 necklace, I think. So we're going to do, okay. So I'm going to set up the abilities really quick. So for Sora, you need to get rid of this. This. You can, if you want to keep that up, you can. But I tend to take it off for this specific battle. Hurricane Blast, you gotta get rid of. Strike Ray, don't need it. Blitz, bye-bye. Ripple Drive, bye-bye. Don't need Stun Impact. I'm just basically getting rid of what... Especially with this. No. Remove any aerial combos like that. That'll have like a magnet effect. Do not. No. We don't need that. You need this ability. You need to have it. I'm just double checking. You can have combo pluses, criticals, things like that. That's totally fine. Encounter plus. Don't need that. You can get rid of that for right now. Xantakutsun, no. And we want to get rid of Gravity Break, because that's a pain in the ass, too. Okay, so we got plenty of room. So, just bear that in mind. Okay, so I'm going back to the equipment. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the EXP bracelet and 1 necklace. Because I'm going to pretend I'm my sibling, and I've synthesized that, right? And the strongest Keyblade I have right now as my sibling is the Divine Rose, which is very, 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 very easy to work with. Okay, so we're good on that. Awesome. Now, what abilities do we need on Sora? Well, we cannot, I repeat, you cannot use this, because that will give him back health. So what I usually do is I put Stopka there, because I can't use it. If I'm feeling brave, I'll have Firaga, right? But you want Kiraga on the bottom. Okay? The only way you can really get the full Aeroga is by getting, all the Dalmatians. We know this. So just bear that in mind. Don't need to worry about Donald and Goofy. So now we go to our abilities. What do I really, really need being Sora? I'll show you. These are called tech boosts. Increases tech points obtained by parrying enemy attacks. Equip more to boost effect. So I'm level 100. Obviously, I know all of them. I'm going to show you the example that I showed a long time ago, but my microphone kept cutting out. So that's 1. This is 2. 3. 4. I'm making sure I didn't miss any. I have to double check. I believe I have 4, and then the boost with that. Double checking. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah. So it's about a 90% EXP increase at this point. You'll get where I'm going in a few. The best thing you can do, especially if you do not have, and I'm being serious, if you're going to your equipment, right, and you don't have, I have the ultimate weapon, which is, again, the ultimate weapon. Right? It'll be very beneficial to have that against Sephiroth, but say you're on the grind, you want to level up some more before you try and get Sephiroth, then you'll want that. Now say just by sheer unadulterated luck that you cheesed your way through this by using fire spells, you lucky devil you. Well, I would definitely equip this. Why? Because you get an MP boost, and if you need to cure yourself, you have that range to do it. What I did when I first played, because I forgot I had anything, because I didn't have Ultimate Weapon. When I first went against, What's-His-Face, I actually used the Oblivion because it had a bit of a longer reach than the Divine Rose. The Divine Rose has more strength, which is why I recommend it if you don't have... One-Winged Angel is okay. But again, you see how much you drop. And I would rather keep everything up. So I'm actually going to do this with the Divine Rose because it's one less, and I think that's a lot better. Alright, so we're all set up. And remember, in your customize, if you're feeling brave, use Firaga, but you mainly want Kiraga. Stop him maybe for 2 seconds. Maybe. If you're extremely lucky, he'll stop for 2 seconds. But that's only if you need to reposition yourself. Don't worry about stopping him. I'll let you know when. Alright, once you're all set and you have your items all set, see, I decided for myself I was going to go with elixirs and ethers. Mainly the ethers so I could deal with What's-His-Face if I needed to. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to hobble on in. And we're going to act exactly like this. I have never done this before. I'm going to go in for my first time to try and cheese the living hell out of this thing. What I'm going to do is save. You always want to save after you make sure you get everything set. Okay? So, I have it saved here for the sole purpose. I'm going to read to you when you learn your tech boost. You can get, I believe, up to 5. I miscounted on my video, so I have 4, so... It really depends. With my sibling, where she chose the, she chose the sword and gave up, I believe, the staff. So the one that you choose is what, the one that you choose to wield, is what determines your abilities. So if you chose the sword first, your very first tech boost does not come until level 18. Alright? And then we keep scrolling down. Your next tech boost comes at level 81. And that's it. You only get 2 tech boosts with the sword. If you choose the staff, I'm just going to go in correct order with this, because I know you get the most tech boosts for the shield. Okay? You choose the staff, and you want to level up that way. Your first tech boost comes at level 27. Not bad. Not bad. Level 27, that's a lot sooner than I expected with the staff, right? But then you're scrolling down, and you're like, where's my other tech boost? Every single one at level 81, you get another tech boost. It appears to me, because I'm looking at everything, the only one that gives you extra tech boosts is by choosing the shield. Choosing the shield and getting rid of whatever else doesn't matter. If you choose the shield, then you have a better shot of getting more tech boost, because you only get 2 with the staff and sword. Okay? So, let me read what this says so that you have an idea. Generally, the shield results in the safest playthrough, given the defensive abilities you'll acquire early in the game. The staff allows for Sora to have the most possible MP at the end of the game, meaning that choosing the staff is the only way to maximize Sora's magic damage potential. Okay. So I chose the shield. I thought it was easiest because you get more tech boosts in this. So, the first tech boost you get is level 12. Cool. That's the first one before anybody. The next tech boost you get I scrolled past it. The next tech boost you get is level 28. The third tech boost you get... Hold on. Is level 58. And the fourth tech boost you get, because they're making you wait a little more, but you get Leaf Bracer and all kinds of things a lot earlier, is level 81. All three of them at level 81 is your final tech boost. Usually you only get 2. In this case, with the shield, you get several. So keep that in mind, you guys. So, I wanted to point that out. You can't find them in chests as much as you would like to. But, excuse me. But I wanted to just, like, point that out, because this is on this guide, no problem. And if you want to, honestly, you'll want to know what's what, to be honest. Right? So, the best thing you can do, the EXP earring is 20%. That's a 20% boost. There's something else that you'll want to wait for. This is the... Hold on. Not there. Ah, the bracelet. So, items 25 to 30 on the synthesis chart, it is 1 energy stone, 1 dazzling stone, 1 stormy stone, 8 orichalcum, and 3 dark matter. Which will get you the 6th set, right? But that is what I would absolutely recommend, aside from the ring. At least get a bracelet before going into this, and get as many tech boosts as you can equipped. Okay? So, bearing that in mind, once you have that all set, if you're not on beginner mode. Alright. So, now, like I said, we're going to save again. We're saving. No big deal. Usually you have to wait for an audio cue if you're just playing the game, but I am playing as if I'm not even level 100. I'm little tiny level, you know? I'm tiny level. Who cares? So what you're going to do, because Sora goes against the Ice Titan alone, is you're going to want to remember a very important thing to have equipped. See what I'm doing? Remember to guard. I'll tell you why in a minute. So we are going to enter the gold match. That is the Ice Titan. You cannot skip the opening, unfortunately. See? You have to see the Ice Titan in front of you again. Okay. Lock onto his head. Guard. See how I can tank these hits? I have the Shiva bracelet on. Now see, I'm feeling weak. I'm gonna cure in a minute here. He's gonna get a little angry. Wait for it. Alright. Fly over to him. Alright, back up over. There's a reason. He gets very angry. He'll sometimes get frozen, but then he'll instantly get you out. So I can see him better. Make sure you get him as much as you can. Okay. Now watch. That's what you need to watch for, right there. That's his desperate move. That's his desperate move. He'll use that a lot now. It doesn't matter if you go after him or not. Now he's gonna get up in a couple of seconds. There is absolutely no point in me doing anything right now. See? He's a very sore sport. Now he's frozen again. He's gonna get up really quick again. Don't worry. And done. You got 8,000 points at the end of that. You've beaten Ice Titan. You've barely used any MP, and there you go. Very quick, solid, and efficient way of leveling up. Every single time I hit the ice back at him, I got 125 points. So, nothing to it. What we're going to do now is we're going to fix my customize. There's a reason I'm doing this. Okay? Keep that in mind. This is my setup I use for Sephiroth. Because Stopka does not work on him. Now what you're going to want to do... Yes. 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 You're going to want that one. What you're also going to want to do is this, too. Put your equipment back that you had. So I'm going to have my ultimate weapon. I have to see which one it worked the best on. Hold on. What was the last one I had? Ah, yes. Those are the three I had. For some reason, he's got more strength than MP with Save the Queen, so I went with Fantasista. Right? You want to make sure you're happy and you're good with that, and continue with your abilities and just double check for things. Like Ars Arcanum I don't use Ragnarok on him. What I also would like to do is take the tech boost off. Beautiful. Okay, so that's what I'm happy with against Sephiroth. I used that before, no big deal. What we're gonna do is go here, and we're gonna save. Again, part of the strategy. I've got my ultimate weapon back, I've got my items set, I've got Aeroga back, I've got Thunder in case I feel like being flashy, and I have, Curaga to make sure that I can get through his meteor attack. There's a reason. Now we're all set, and we're ready to go. So, this part is going to be very easy. Probably won't take me nearly as long, because again, I'm level 100. When I fought Sephiroth for the first time, I think I was level 80. I wasn't even nearly that level, so... Alright. So, we're going to talk to Phil, and we're going to go to the Platinum match, which is Sephiroth. It's just me and Sephiroth, I believe. Yes. You have to lock onto him every time. And that's how you do it. That is a quick tutorial. Make sure when he's doing that before he casts Meteor that you use your Keyblade ability Strike. And that's it. I only lost one item. So we're going to fix that right now and put an Ether on here. Alright. And that, my friends, is how to quickly level to 100 in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, as well as take out Sephiroth. If you liked the video, drop that like. I stream every single day on Twitch at twitch.tv/MrShionPetra92. My name is Mr. Shionpetra92, and I have gratitude.